Big one that went viral this week is the manosphere saying that a man living with his girlfriend is gay. Help me understand this one. Also on the show with us tonight, one of the stars of the hit show The Audacity, Rob Corddry is here. Science author Kalpana Pot is here. Comedian and star of Full House and Fuller House, Jodie Sweetin is with us. And comedian Ian Edwards is joining us. What kind of pot were you on during the creation of this show?
It's hard work. I couldn't do that stoned.
You're literally on one of the most iconic sitcoms in human history.
To be a part of creating something that means that much to people, like that's crazy.
Every time I said they don't fit, I had an instinct to be like, that's what she said.
The worst thing that happened to Denmark is them not making the World Cup.
People died in pursuit of getting us there.
Snoop Dogg was there.
Oh, speaking of which, Martha Stewart.
You didn't see any signs from your sister or your dad after they passed?
I said, will you scare me when you're dead? She said, I'll ring your doorbell on Halloween. We never get trick-or-treaters, and there's nobody on the Ring camera. And the fucking doorbell rang.
Whoa! I think there could be merit-based hatred, and that's one that is deserved. I'm so sorry.
There's something funny about white people being offended by this.
I only see color, actually.
We laugh at stereotypes so that it lets the fucking air out of them.
What's your thought behind that?
I would never live with my wife.
I forget that it is that thing, and I now have like a really crazy appreciation for it.
Looks at you in the eyeballs, right in the balls.
I was inside her for comedy.
Answer.
I guess you never heard of a huge rectangle-shaped magnet.
Ben, you're in your garage.
Okay, our species were to be wiped out.
I only see color, actually.
But friends with horror stories.
But tonight, make it a good night.
Yeah.
As you'll see, I give
But it's
Ben
like
shit
I
like a big
will get it embedded in my
excited.
body.
Oh,
the,
I have
the
the
second
yeah.
that technology becomes
So exciting to see you guys here. Hey, Ben Gleib. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here.
Yeah.
My God, I'm a huge fan of yours, man.
Oh, cool.
It's so cool to have you. Rob Corduroy in my house.
Well, no, it's Corddry.
I feel like we're saying the same thing.
No, because you're saying it wrong. You're saying corduroy. It's Corddry.
That's what I said, exactly, corduroy.
No. Yes, but it's Corddry.
What is?
My name.
Is Rob Corduroy.
Yes, Rob Corddry.
Corduroy, like the jacket. I feel like you're wrong, but that's on you.
Okay.
I'm also a huge fan of yours so much.
Thank you.
My God, Jodie Sweetin, you were incredible as Michelle Tanner.
Oh.
So good. So good.
You got it wrong, dude. No, I was the other one. Was the middle
Again.
one. Stephanie, yeah.
It's Ben.
Two people.
Why would you call me Stephanie randomly? It's
Oh my
so
God.
weird. I find like that strange. Anyway, it's really great to have you here.
Yeah, yes.
Michelle, Corduroy, thank you guys. It's going to be a great show.
Great.
Please enjoy the snacks.
Yep.
Corduroys are pants.
It could be a jacket.
Do you think
Could be a
he had
jacket,
a
I think.
small stroke or something?
I don't know. I hate him.
It's Good Night with Ben Gleib, with the guy who told me it's either this or cleaning the pool. It's Ben Gleib.
What's going on, everybody, to our worldwide virtual audience? Hello to all of you. All of you, thank you for being here. And give it up for Keith Harris and the two-piece spicy. There it is. There it is, and there it is. What's going on? That's the band, everybody. Welcome to Good Night with Ben Gleib. I am your host, Ben Gleib. If I wasn't, we'd have to rename the show. You got to get a new sign. It's a whole thing. There's a lot involved. It's been floated. Let's get into it. An Instagram post showcased what it called the best job in the world. Caregivers sleep with orphaned baby elephants to help them feel safe. The most surprising part of this story, how much I had to pay for that elephant costume. When asked for comment, I said, hope I didn't get the projector. Here's something else interesting. The sunfish is known to have hundreds of parasites within it. It has just been named one of the top 5 Hollywood talent agencies. Okay, we're getting breaking news. This just in, This is an exclusive here at Good Night. Apparently, Taylor Swift has gotten married. Yeah. I heard of the wedding, they raffled off a car. That's what their guests needed. They were probably like, the winner is Oprah? Give her a little taste of her own medicine, you know? I'll show you, Oprah. You get a car. During their vows, Travis Kelce apparently promised to protect Taylor Swift forever. It was so romantic. All 83 of her full-time bodyguards said, I do. Still wet on the chin. I got a little bit of a wet chin. You know, it happens in late night. How do you think you rise to the top? Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid attended Taylor and Travis's wedding and said the takeaway was, and I quote, keep kissing, knock it out, and you won't have problems. Crowds of Taylor Swift fans were served leftover pastries after the superstar's nuptials. So we're at the begging for scraps in the streets part of the Hunger Games. Speaking of our dystopian reality, hundreds of masked white nationalists marched in Washington on 4th of July, which is surprising because I thought they didn't know how to mask properly. It, of course, has since come out that masks are not very effective, much like white nationalism. I saw that on IG, you can't blame me, it's the internet. As a side note, I have a saved folder on Instagram that I named Revisit These, that I have never revisited in many years. Life has become a bunch of unclosed digital loops. Please like and... AI actress Tilly Norwood is set to star in her first feature film. She must be so excited. In other election news, Mallory McMorrow has suspended her Senate campaign in Michigan. This comes as no surprise since no one has ever heard of her. I didn't even read the article to write this joke. Just headline and we good. King Charles recently told his son, Prince Harry, that he is not welcome to stay at Buckingham Palace for his upcoming trip to the UK. Harry is reportedly turning to Airbnb. What does the B&B stand for? Bald and balder. That's a joke about how little hair he has. I'm sorry about it. Rob Corddry, everybody. A diarrhea-causing parasite that can contaminate raw produce is causing misery across several states. I guess my former agent is on his summer road trip. It's amazing how freeing it is when you don't need representation anymore. In other news, the National Weather Service is desperately hiring entry-level staffers to help during hurricane season. You'll know it's a Gen Z meteorologist when they're like, come with me to see the latest hurricanes across America. First, I started with this cute little one. I don't know. I just love the way it goes with my old house that's now destroyed. That's how you know. As a side note, I feel like if you die in a natural disaster, that's on you. Maybe, it's controversial. The studio has gone silent, but earthquake, maybe there's no warning. I give you a pass. But if you die in a hurricane or a tornado, there's warnings for these things. They have literal alerts and very loud alarms that go out throughout the town. I guarantee if you're as you're dying in a hurricane, your thought's going to be like, I am so stupid. I really should have listened to that very loud alarm. This was a real mistake. Meanwhile, in Texas, a wife aged 80 and husband aged 74 were caught with 345 pounds of cocaine. I guarantee you that's bad coke. The age, the quantity, Texas, not really a drug for married couples. I've never done it, but I'm just assuming a lot of that. And finally, adult film star Dale Savage has passed away at 62 after having a stroke. That's sad. After being stroked thousands of times. It was the last one that got him. Tonight we are drawn live by cartoonist to the stars, Leedy Corbin. Leedy, how you doing so far, my friend?
Hey, Ben.
Good to see you,
I've drawn
Leeds.
some truly awful things so far.
Thank you. I expect no less. Please share one with us.
Oh, if you insist, everyone prepare yourselves.
Oh, God. Oh, seize control of the midterms. Oh, yeah. He's grown up so
Ben
beautifully.
did not make me zoom in. And then it gets worse. He made a pants baby.
That's Leedy Corbin, everybody. Also on the show with us tonight, one of the stars of the hit show, The Audacity, Rob Corddry is here. Science author Kalpana Pot is here. Comedian and star of Full House and Fuller House, Jodie Sweetin is with us. And comedian Ian Edwards is joining us. And back from his European world tour with the Black Eyed Peas, Keith Harris is back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Keith Harris and the 2-piece Spicy.
Come on, everybody. Put your hands together. Hey, where you want to be? In the house tonight. In the house tonight. Y'all having fun? In the house tonight. In the house tonight. We're going to have a good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Yeah. It's so good to have you back, Keith. How was the tour?
Oh, it was amazing. Amazing. Like huge crowds, good people.
60,000 people you performed.
Oh, no.
your last show.
65 to be exact.
65,000
In Belgium.
in Belgium.
Yeah.
Tell me a highlight. Tell me, or just something, a memory that stands out.
So we would fly, and then our coach on the road would make us go to the gym as soon as we land so we can be in prime shape. That's why I look so good right now.
You do look good.
You heard the ladies, right?
I did hear that. A couple
See. Don't get jealous. It's okay.
I don't know, a couple of forced woos, but... And also, Lance, thank you for dressing exactly like me today.
Yeah, great taste.
Oh, my God. It's unbelievable. We just have our first guest is joining us in about 2 minutes, but I first wanted to say hello to our virtual audience from around the world and pick somebody at random. If you want to raise your virtual or real life hand, I'm going to call on one of you to do a thunder round with us right now and get to know a little bit more about you. If nobody raises their hand, I will pick you at random. Let's go with Tamothy Brown, but only if you turn the damn camera, Tamothy. This is some bullshit. If there's any pet peeve that I have, it's when people on virtual things have the camera vertically. We do need to switch to it, Cam. There we go. I don't even see you yet, but you were vertical on the big screen a second ago. There you go. Oh, my God. Why? That's not better, Tam. Jesus Christ. That's exciting. Hi, Tamothy.
Hi, Ben.
You're in Texas, right?
Yes.
Listen, I so appreciate having you here and all of you here. And you know we're still on the way to expanding our audience when I know the locations of all of the virtual audience. Just from memory. That's suboptimal. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Also, my hair's fucked up. What's that, Tam?
We go way back.
We do indeed. We do indeed. Are you ready for the thunder round?
I think so.
It's the thunder round. There it is. Thank you. There are correct and incorrect answers to this, Tamothy. Sexiest boy band of all time.
I'm old.
That's correct. Next question. What's love got to do with it? That's correct. Hardest working person in show business.
Sorry, say that again.
That is incorrect. Best movie theater candy. What a freeze frame. Say it again.
Milk Duds.
Milk Duds. That is correct. Are you the thunder or the lightning?
Lightning. It always comes after thunder.
You somehow made that very sexual, and that is correct. Go-to karaoke song.
So, my favorite karaoke song?
Yeah.
Do that to me one more time.
Jesus, this is taking a turn. This is taking a very dirty turn. Oh, my God. What song should Kids Bop cover next?
Ooh, Wet Ass Pussy.
I didn't see that one coming.
I did not see that one coming, and neither did they. That is incorrect. And finally, It was so quick. All the other easier questions, you were not quick on that. And then, what song should be made into a kid's? Wet ass pussy. It was so fast. That is incorrect. That is Tamothy Brown, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I am very excited now to welcome our first guest tonight. He is, none other than the 4-time Emmy-winning producer, writer, and star of so many things. They're hard to even list them all, but I'll try. Hot Tub Time Machine, Ballers with The Rock, The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. He's the creator and star of Children's Hospital, and you can stream his critically acclaimed new show, The Audacity, now on Amazon and AMC+. Give it up for Rob Corddry, everybody. What's up, my brother? So good to see you. Grab a seat.
These are comfier than they looked back there.
Thank
back
you.
There.
They were my grandparents' chairs.
I feel like I'm gonna go back though.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
No, you can rock in them. They're very comfortable in that way. You like a rocking chair as opposed to a stationary chair?
I don't want it to. I'm afraid of.
You're
rocking
afraid.
chairs. I mean, everybody's afraid of rocking chairs, right?
That's true. I don't know that I'm afraid, but I do find them a lot less relaxing than they're supposed to be.
No, rocking chairs not relaxing.
Right.
Hammocks.
Right.
Not relaxing.
You're afraid you're gonna die. Your neck is breaking.
Hate hammocks.
Hate hammocks and rocking chairs too. Like they have the public persona that you just rock, but you have to be pushing it every few seconds.
They get away with so much. They have this reputation. They're always made of wood. They're not comfortable.
Totally true. 100% true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know, hammocks. Forget it.
Hammocks it's insane. You have to find 2 trees that are the right distance from each other. It's very dumb.
I am like, when it comes to sleeping anywhere on anything, I'm like the princess and the pea. Mm-hmm. You know, she feels the pea from 25 mattresses down. I can't relax in a hammock.
Yeah.
I just realized that I'm not relaxed. I just focus on it.
I just realized how unfamiliar I am with the Princess and the Pea. But apparently it's some sort of a mattress store commercial.
Yeah. Princess and the Pea.
Princess and the Pea.
Once Upon a Mattress is the musical that.
Yeah, one of us is high, I feel like, because.
Do you have kids?
No.
Then you don't know it.
Okay, good.
All right.
You recently announced, like you've done so many amazing projects, but you turned down a huge one.
Did I?
You did.
Oh.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh no.
You apparently turned down a role in Modern Family. Can you share what it was?
Oh yeah. See, I've only spoken about this because I've talked to Ty Burrell about this. It was the dad.
Phil Dunphy.
Yeah, and I.
You were offered this role.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck you, Lawrence. No, it was, it's always like I got, there was that or Ballers.
That or Ballers,
and,
yeah.
And
it's The Rock versus
do
you regret the choice?
I did so. No, not at all. But I definitely picked the thing with the shorter lifespan built into it.
That's true.
Because that show's going to be on as long as The Rock wants it to be on. And
he has bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, he's got other things to do.
I get that. You would be a great bumbling dad, though. Are you a bumbling dad in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
No, but
what's the worst quality of your fatherhood?
It's funny. It's not funny when you're there in real life. When it's not on camera and you're watching.
When you actually are failing as a parent.
When it's just really like when your kids are looking at you going. What is it? What was the question?
Yeah, no, when you're failing as a parent.
Oh yeah.
What do you think you're worst at as a parent?
Remembering
all the details, everything?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. I just pretend now. I pretend like I remember everything that happened.
How many kids do you have?
2.
2 kids. How old are they?
20 and 18.
That is correct.
Thank you. Nice.
Do you regret turning down the role of Leo DiCaprio in Titanic?
Yeah, I would regret that. I do.
You were not offered that role?
I do. No.
You were not. My research. You also have that you played Marilyn Monroe in a Lifetime series.
I did.
You were amazing in that.
Thank you. That one that's true. Yeah.
Your legs were believable.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I've been trying to. I was seeing a trainer.
I get that.
I was trying to get that removed, that Titanic thing removed. Because I see why people think that.
I get that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people confuse you.
Why I'd be the Leo role, and they're like,
Absolutely.
I think I would have been more believable, however, in that role because
More believable that
I'm definitely not fitting on that door.
that's true. It justifies the murder at the end more.
It
if
justifies
it's you.
the whole movie.
Yeah.
He could fit on that door.
100%.
Yeah.
He's a very wafy little boy.
Oh, he's a little guy.
Yeah. She wanted him dead.
He can just curl right up.
100%. She
Yeah.
was like, it was a fling and you're dead now, poor boy.
Yeah.
That's how it ended.
Yeah.
It's a very sad ending.
Yeah, right? I know. I thought they were going to make a sequel. Hey!
Where it drowns again. I literally made a sequel in college called Titanic 2, where Leo's not dead. He comes out of the ocean. He runs up angrily to Rose. And he's like, I was just taking a nap. You murdered me. And she's like, I'm so sorry, Jack. Let's go complain to our travel agent. And they get convinced by a great travel agent to go on another cruise.
Meanwhile, all those pictures you see of her having a full life, just her disappearing.
She's just destitute now in soup
she's
lines.
Thank God he died. She lived a very happy, full life.
She really did.
Yeah.
He did the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
You created Children's Hospital.
Uh-huh.
What kind of pot were you on during the creation of this show?
Man, we're asked that a lot, and it's so funny. David Wayne gets angry at
When
that.
people
He's
ask
like,
that?
people ask me that. It's hard work.
Yeah.
It's hard work. I couldn't do that stoned. But I can't do anything stoned.
You can't?
No.
Oh, I'll be high in the post show.
Oh, I'll be curled under a bed
I get that.
if I'm high.
Yeah, people, when you work hard on a project, get pissed. I remember once on my old podcast, I asked Bob Odenkirk, 'cause Mr. Show was like my favorite show, and I was like, how high were you guys when making the show? And he's like, are you kidding me? This was a show with tangential scenes.
HBO.
Yeah, this is like a big, real
Yeah.
career here. And I swear to
No.
God, in that moment, he goes, is this weed on your table? And there was a chunk of weed.
I had a couple beers one day when we were just in pre-production. That's as high as I got.
That's a great story.
I know.
Do you miss doing that show?
I do. Yeah. I mean, it ended at the right time, but yeah, I do miss it. It's not 100% dead yet.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
Interesting.
We reserve the right to do it again.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Children's Hospital 2. You want to see that coming back?
Half the people don't even know what Children's Hospital is, except the other guy,
The guy in
other
the back.
executive producer back there.
Well, it was so funny and such an absurdist comedy show, and I think we have a question from our virtual audience actually related to that.
He's not Tamothy.
Not Tamothy, no. She was like turning this into a pornography.
It's terrifying.
I know, it's too much. She just takes it too far. We all know that. Randy Longmire has a question for you. If we could go to Randy, and he'll have the question for you shortly. Randy.
All right. First of all, I love your work. I just recently
Thank you so much. We also have Rob Corddry here.
Medical Police, and absolutely brilliant. My question is, when you are writing or deciding what jokes make it, do you have like a threshold of absurdity that the joke has to meet or not exceed, maybe, that you're judging these jokes
Right,
on?
like we have a like an absurdity ruler. You mean? Like we're like, nope, not quite. No. Unfortunately, that's me. Like, I can, and a joke can be perfectly fine, and I'm like, no, that's not Children's Hospital. And the other guys will be like, come on, man, what are you talking about? But yeah, no, I wish there was some like algorithm.
It is quite
someday
an accomplishment, though, to make a hard comedy with sick kids as the backdrop.
Well, we learned our lesson, though. We stopped. Like there were very few kids coming into that hospital
after the first bit.
It was really that's why we well, not why, but one of the reasons why we changed. We made sure it was made known that it was Children's Hospital without a. It was Children's Hospital. As a possessive, like his name, it was.
Bob Children's.
It was
Bob
Arthur
Children's.
Arthur Children's.
Arthur Children's, sure.
Rather.
That makes a lot of sense. That's better, because I did see an early episode where there was a knife sticking out of a child's chest.
Yeah, we did get some kids.
You got some. You got some.
Yeah.
You got to work with Henry Winkler, reportedly the nicest man in Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
Is that true?
Yeah, 100%. I hate to disappoint you.
Any great, particularly nice things he's done? Like, what makes him? He's just like polite. What does he do?
He's just the loveliest guy. He looks at you in the eyeballs, right in the balls, right? And he's like, "How are you? How is Sandy? And how's Sloan? How's Marlo?" Those are my kids, by the way.
Thank God. Otherwise, he's lost.
Yeah,
it.
otherwise he's just naming names. Yeah, he just remembers and cares.
That's
you know,
cool.
he's what the man I wish I could be.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I just can't remember anything.
You get to work with a lot of big celebrities, but you also, from what I've been told, are pretty weird around celebrities sometimes.
Oh, you've been told that?
I've been told that. Stewart Bailey, our
yeah.
showrunner, told me that you are awkward around celebrities.
Uh-huh.
Can you share one?
Oh, man. What's the guy from that motorcycle show?
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
Yep. From Sons of Anarchy.
I'm giving you the worst one.
Please.
Okay? So I was watching it at the time, and I see him in the line at Gelson's, the supermarket. And I'm like, oh, it is very expensive. Their blueberries
For no
are
reason.
outrageous.
It's so stupid. Blueberries, you can't buy blueberries. They're good for like a day. I didn't mean
I don't
to
want to talk.
I
I don't
didn't mean
want
to
to talk about
sidetrack that.
blueberries.
I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
I'll get angry.
That was on your writer. Don't bring up blueberries.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so he was ahead of me, and he was paying, and the whole time in line, I'm like, don't say anything. That's the cool thing to do. Don't say anything. Or maybe you could say something. And I thought about it way too much, as I always do. And finally, here's what I went with. I said, you the man. Now, I have never said, you're the man, let alone
you dumb man.
You dumb man. Never said that in my life. It didn't feel right coming out of my mouth. He looked at me like I had hurt him, you know, and he went, okay. And that's it. I said that. I said it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That's not as bad as my worst one. I can
Really?
be weird too. I was at a party, and usually I'm like pretty chill, I think, maybe around celebrities, but Sean Penn is the most intimidating man in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm at a party at Chelsea Handler's house once, and he was dating Charlize Theron at the time. And they're walking across the living room, and they're about to hug Jason Bateman. They literally have crossed the whole living room. I'm standing in between. They've now come 3 feet from each other. Like, hands are already about to be hugging, and I choose that moment to cut that off and
Horrible.
say to Sean Penn, hey, what's going on? And he goes, nothing. And then because he's like very political and very angry about politics, I said the following sentence to bond with him. I said, it's crazy what's going on, huh? I just tried to dive very deep.
Oh, you should have got your ass beat.
I should have got my ass beat. He knocked me out like the Madonna era.
I met Stephen King once, and I was a huge Stephen King fan, am a huge Stephen King fan growing up, read all his books, and I said to him, we were talking, he was on The Daily Show as a guest, and we were talking, having a good chat, and I was like, I'm actually doing well with a celebrity. And then I said, yes, so thank you, thanks, I'm your, what did she say in the book? I'm your greatest fan.
Oh,
or
shit.
Yeah, like what I just
Kathy
quoted
Bates' Misery.
Misery,
Yep.
basically. And he immediately went, well, don't cut my foot off then.
Yeah, don't take a typewriter to my ankles.
And I was like, why did I say that? I just ruined we could have been best friends.
And then did Jon Stewart ban you from talking to the guests after that?
He should have.
He should have.
Because I talked to George Clooney.
Well, how'd that go?
Not well. Really poorly. I was out there. And now George Clooney's the kind of guy that he doesn't even go into his dressing room. He's out there talking to people.
Right.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey. And he went, no, he said that to me. He went, hey, with a big smile. And I said, hello. And he was like, And I go, so you don't live in New York, right? So far I'm doing okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's passable.
And he's like, I'm trying to make small talk. And
Yeah.
he goes, no, LA. I go, oh, what are you gonna do in town? Got any plans? You gonna get dinner or something? And he goes, yeah, I'm gonna get dinner after, get some drinks and get really drunk. You wanna come? And I went, no, I have to, my wife. So, okay, I would love to, but and I just fumfered around as he's like, just smiling at me like, you big fucking asshole. You could be on the boat in Italy.
Damn.
In 1 week.
Damn.
And yet.
Could have been you, George, and a mall and a threesome, and you messed it up.
And the only reason I said no was because I was scared.
I get that. I have a very similar story. I've shared this before with some of my virtual shows, but my dream woman growing up, now I'm very in love, but was Natalie Portman. And I was at a party with her once, or an event.
Oh, no.
And we actually bonded, and I said something that impressed her, and I had like a real chance. And she was single at the time, and she like hugs me goodbye and turns to leave, and I see her pause and think about, should I turn back? And she does. She turns back to me and goes, well, maybe I could see your stand-up show sometime. And if it was any other woman on earth, I would have been like, yeah, what's your number? I'll let you know. And instead I said, I would love that. And then I walked away.
That's horrible.
It was pretty bad.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was your big celebrity crush growing up?
I mean,
or now?
Growing up, it was always Winona Ryder.
Oh,
and you know what?
interesting.
And still, like, Winona Ryder's gorgeous.
You like a shoplifter, a girl who lives on the edge.
Yeah, I don't want somebody just living by the rules.
She's pocketing good
playing
stuff.
by the book.
I get that. You like an ex-con.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Martha Stewart. Yeah.
That was a crush of yours.
Well, no. I think she was flirting with me,
Oh,
though.
she was flirting with you.
She was flirting with me. I did her show once, and I was making, I think it was Cinco de Mayo, and we were making tacos or some shit. I don't know. And she was opening the oven, and she got in front of me, and like, am I going to be on here?
Yeah, you're on.
And bent over, as she opened the oven, bent over, so her butt was right in my crotch.
Damn.
And I was like, we were on TV, and she looked back and went, gave me a little look. Yeah, I could have banged her.
Damn. Dude, you fucked this up. Why did you not do it?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I know I'm betrothed, and
I feel like you get a pass for Martha Stewart. You get a pass.
I feel like I could.
You could have gotten a pass.
I feel like it's one of those like it's easier to ask for forgiveness things.
100%.
You know, when it's Martha Stewart.
Yeah, 100%. It's
Like,
Martha, America's
just a bit.
homemaker. It's just
it was
a
kind
joke.
Of a bit. I'm doing a bit.
Yeah, I was inside her for comedy.
I had sex with Martha
Martha's
Stewart.
by accident, whatever. Snoop Dogg was there. He was getting us high.
She's
I
funny.
blame him.
She'd get it.
She totally
My wife
would
would get
understand
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2 ex-convicts, Winona Ryder and Martha Stewart. Damn,
Yeah.
you really like them bad. You like them bad.
I like them bad.
I get that.
I do.
I've heard that about you.
That's right.
The Audacity is so good.
Oh, thanks.
It's so good. I've been binging it, and you're amazing. This is unlike anything we've seen you in.
Yeah, for sure.
What was that like? How did the role come to you?
It was really, it was an audition. I just auditioned for it. I mean, I got the script, and I couldn't believe that I was being given the script, and so...
Yeah, Stewart told me you were excited that how good this project was.
Yeah. So I worked my ass off on it. You know, I really prepared for that audition. I wanted to kill it, and I got along with the creator when we met, and
the Lord, you mean?
Audition with Lord Jesus, our
Lord
God.
Jesus, our Lord and Savior.
Our Christ.
That helps. It helps book the roles because you're like in a flow.
Yeah. I accepted Jesus into my heart.
Yeah.
And then I went to the...
and all of a sudden you have a big career.
Yeah. But yeah, and I seem to have fooled him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a beautiful performance because
Thank you.
it's still a satire and there's lots of comedy in it, but it's very dramatic
It's
as well.
so funny because I didn't know it was such as funny a show as as it was when I watched it. You know, I mean, I'd read all the scripts, but seeing all these other guys just killing it and it being so funny, and my character was not in a comedy. You know, he was definitely in a sad drama about alcoholism and
mental health
PTSD.
issues. And totally. Yeah, I mean, your character plays a vet with mental health issues, and you become the assistant undersecretary of Veterans Affairs, and your character, goes through a lot emotionally. I'm curious, what did you draw on in your personal life or in research to be able to play a role like that, or was it just all imagination?
No, my dad was a vet, was a vet.
You don't know if your dad's alive or not?
See, I don't actually, because he recently passed. So
I'm sorry.
I said that's great TV.
No, it's I lost my dad recently too.
My dad's dead. My dad passed recently, but
we'll be right back.
He was a vet.
How long ago did he pass away, by the way?
February.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I took parts of his story, which was very interesting, and incorporated it into Tom. But then I also just did so much research. I write a bio for every character I do, like a character bio, even if it's Hot Tub Time Machine, and this was like a 27-page bio that I never referred to again.
Damn, it was in your head.
It was just, I just had to do it. It was wild. It was really cool.
I'm assuming the Hot Tub Time Machine bio was shorter for your character.
It was a lot shorter.
Yeah,
yes.
a couple paragraphs for that.
Yeah. Good page and a half maybe.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Speaking of it's a really hilarious, great comedy film. You had an amazing scene that I think stayed with a lot of us, and that's of course Adam Scott's balls. His testicles.
Yeah.
They swole up.
Oh, right. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the second one,
That's
right?
in part two. That's in part two.
Part
Yes,
two.
that's correct.
Yeah.
And you helped to relieve the swelling.
Wasn't that sweet?
It was really nice. Like, that's what a good friend does.
Yeah.
And, as happens when you're helping your friend in time of need, you got a bunch of ball juice in the face.
Yeah. Because I think
it was
the studio,
heartwarming,
that was a reshoot.
They needed that in the film. They were like, we're missing one element.
I'm not kidding. The studio was like, you don't get anything in the face. And I feel like that's what the audience is coming here to see.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, whatever. Yeah, sure.
What did that taste like?
That was actual semen. Yeah. So really,
you're a method actor. I mean,
really grassy.
Wow. Very grassy.
Yeah.
Tastes a little bit like, as my friend Jay Monopar puts it, bleach and cucumbers.
That's it. Exactly.
That's the smell.
That's exactly
That's
right.
the consistency.
Yeah.
Is that your first
if you're
time?
dehydrated too, it's
right? Yeah, it kind of coughs its way out. Which maybe brings me to my last question before our thunder round here, which is, you started as a Shakespearean actor.
Yeah, how about that?
And now you're here in a man's home talking about fake jizz. So, how did you see your career taking this turn?
No.
How did you get here?
I was when I was doing Shakespeare for literally zero money. At the most I made doing Shakespeare was like $250 a week, and I was like, well, this is it. I made it.
That's beautiful. Yeah,
I made it. I mean, I can do this for the rest of my life, and I could have.
Yeah.
But like I fell into comedy because I realized I was playing jackasses in all the Shakespeare I was doing. And
you were being typecast in Shakespeare.
Mostly the jackasses. And I just went out on a lot of auditions because you have to get good at auditions some way. So that's how I did it. And I auditioned for a sketch group, a terrible sketch group, and they said, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Where was that?
This was Third Rail Comedy in New York. It was forgettable.
And
it was their Monday night
tagline.
House group, which, for those of you that don't know, means we don't have anything going on tonight, so we'll let these guys do their thing.
And all the way to now the Audacity, where like I think you're so deserving of an Emmy nomination for this.
Yeah, did I get the nomination?
The word just came in, and you did not get it. You did not get it. I'm so sorry. No, wait. They haven't come out yet. I was just being a dick. It's still alive. It's still a chance. Congratulations. And the season 2 pickup, congratulations, although there is a twist with your character, so we'll see what your future may or may not hold in this show.
There is a twist, but I have the mustache.
Yeah, you do. You're ready to go.
I have grown and curated the mustache.
Do you think this is more of a porn stash or a cop stash?
This can be any kind of stash you want.
That's a very good moment to enter the Thunder Round, I believe. This is the Thunder Round. There are right or wrong answers. Please 5 to 10 second answers here if you can. Right. Writing or acting?
Whatever I'm doing at the time.
That's correct. Do you tolerate lactose?
Yes, I do. Very much so.
That's incorrect. You shit a lot. Correct answers, there's incorrect answers.
Sometimes I do shit a lot. Yeah.
You understand my point? So I guess you just tolerate certain things differently. Boston baked beans or lobster rolls?
Lobster rolls.
No,
Nobody eats
that is
baked
incorrect.
beans.
No, baked beans are much better.
No one eats baked beans in Boston. I don't understand. I mean, they do, of course, but as much as anybody else eats.
Yeah, but the question wasn't.
It's not a thing.
The question wasn't are baked beans from Boston.
God damn it!
I'm just telling you, you got it wrong.
Next question.
You can't put lobster in a bunch of bread and expect people to enjoy the lobster still.
Next question.
You got it. What's the meaning of life?
Do the deal. Be you the man.
That is correct. That is correct. Greatest comedy movie of all time. That's correct.
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack, so good. Be the ball. You the man, be the ball. You get one topping on frozen yogurt the rest of your life. What is it?
Blueberries.
You broke your own goddamn rule. That was your rule.
Yeah, it was my own rule.
Brazilian or back and crack wax? You getting rid of all of it, or are you just getting rid of it on the back and the crack?
Me?
When you're zzz, or are you keeping it? Are people liking it down there? Or you interpret the question as you'd like.
Lazy.
You're a little busy?
I guess Brazilian.
That's right.
Sounds easier.
That's correct. That's correct. What happens? What happens when you die?
What happens when you die? Not a fucking thing. Lights out.
Is that what you think?
Lights. I don't know.
Wow. Oh shit. That was very dark for not knowing.
It's more likely lights out than anything else.
That's fair.
But
that's incorrect though.
What's the right answer?
You can travel around and you're floating up there, and you just don't have a body. So like if Wi-Fi and cell signals can go through the air, why can't souls fly through the air? And your dad will come to you in the wind if he hasn't already. My dad does all the time to me in the wind.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's what I believe too now.
Yes, that is correct. Most recent concert.
I think Paul McCartney, but it might be Beyonce.
That is incorrect. You saw the Backstreet Boys. You saw the Backstreet Boys. You
I wish I did. I would have seen them.
Well,
I would have happily gone to the Backstreet Boys. All right.
According to my research, you did. You were dressed as Marilyn Monroe and you saw the Backstreet Boys.
What site you're searching me on?
I make a lot of it up in my mind.
Yeah. Okay.
First concert.
First concert was the Monkees reunion.
Mine
tour.
too.
Get the fuck
I swear
out.
on my life, 1987,
No way.
my dad took me to the Greek Theater. Weird Al opened for them.
Oh my
First concert of my life.
Wow.
The reunion tour. They're my favorite band growing up.
Fantastic.
And my dad always told me they're not actually a band. I'm like, they are. They have songs.
They are a band.
They are a band.
God damn him.
Yes.
They are a band.
Thank you.
You know, they play instruments. They
That's so
sing.
crazy.
They wanted to do it. They just
That's
weren't
right.
allowed.
Where did you see them?
I saw them at Foxborough Stadium.
87 also?
In 87? No, this was like probably 85, 84, 85.
Okay.
Yeah,
Our stories are still pretty close.
Good tour.
Great tour. Did Weird Al open for that one?
No, it was Gary, like the Herman's Hermits or some shit.
That's incorrect. It was Weird Al the whole tour.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, who should our intern
The second guy, not the first one.
That's correct. That is correct.
Because the first one is he's mean.
He's a dick, yeah. He's a dick. We all know that. Sorry, Riley. It's the second one.
Second one's quiet, but he's nice.
That's correct.
He'll be kind to you.
That's correct. My friends, that is Rob Corddry. And now, my next guest is here to prove that black holes and exploding stars and existential dread can all be incredibly sexy. Her words. Give it up for author and host of the podcast Science in the City, Kalpana Pot, everybody. Yeah. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Have you guys met?
We did before the show.
Brief handshake.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Brief handshake.
Brief handshake.
Was it a bonding moment?
A brief one, yes.
It was nice.
I think it was nice.
Yeah. We made eye contact. We
Wow.
shook
We
hands.
shook hands, firm handshake.
Yeah.
So we're friends now.
That's the least you could do.
Yeah. What else are you gonna
It
do?
is the least we did.
You do a lot of really cool things trying to educate people about science.
Yes.
And people are very into being anti-science these days. Why do you find that is?
I'm not sure. That's part of my scientific research now as well, is to understand what is this push of anti-intellectualism. And I think maybe, when I hate getting political, but when you have an administration that pushes false information being commonplace, then a lot of people fall into that bandwagon as well. I also do blame experts sometimes. Like if you had a teacher growing up who was a total dick and just turned you off from the subject matter, why would you have the confidence to want to pursue STEM as you got older? So there is something to be said about how experts in the field can deter people from wanting to take an interest in something that they originally think is difficult.
Which is why you're trying to make science education and space exploration, interest in that, more interesting. You're more appealing in different ways to the populace. You recently, you told me you changed your social media style. How did you change it to?
And I don't know how it even came about, but I had a video go pretty viral recently, and it was just about somebody. It's a common misconception or conception that you can fit all the planets between the Earth and the Moon. And the answer is yes and no, because the Moon has an elliptical orbit around Earth. When it's farther away, all the other planets fit. If you get rid of Saturn's rings, they all fit. And sure, we can throw Pluto in there even though it's officially not a planet. But when the Moon is closest to you, they don't fit. And I every time I said they don't fit, I had an instinct to be like, that's what she said. And I just did that over and over again in the video, and it blew up. But I was like, that's just my stupid ass sense of humor. And like a deadpan delivery. And I was like, okay, clearly this worked, so I'll try to. So today I posted a video about the James Webb Space Telescope taking a 3D map of Uranus's upper atmosphere for the first time.
It's pronounced Uranus, by the way.
Yeah.
It's actually, that's
Rob
how,
and I know
It's Uranus.
the truth.
I know,
It's Uranus.
that's right. That's how I pronounced it. Sorry, in the video, I said Uranus many times. I was like, oh, we have the first ever 3D map of Uranus. And then all the dudes who follow me love that shit. So, yeah.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. It's great. It's a great sense of humor. But that's what gets people interested. Like we can take the pretentiousness out of STEM. And that's how people they get interested in it. Space can be funny.
You also told me, and I only say this, it made Rob laugh.
Yeah, I got a giggle.
I like it.
You also told me, it's the only reason I bring it up, is you said that part of your change of your style also is that you're showing more cleavage in your videos.
That's
is that true?
So Cosmos comedy cleavage. I like alliteration, so there you go.
That helps the
That
views.
helps. It helps. It helps
I've been
the
trying
views.
and it does nothing for my views
I'm
whatsoever.
sorry. It's just a good push-up bra.
I don't even need that much push-up, to be honest.
They're already perky.
That's
huh?
right. No, they're not perky. It's just they're big, but they kind of push-up. I mean,
Gravity. So you can explain why
you
they
make anything
sag.
science, and it's fascinating.
Yes,
I don't know how
our
you did
entire
that.
life.
You just brought that into a gravity
Our
issue.
entire life is dictated by physics.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
Why did you become interested in science? Where did that come from?
I'm Indian. I have no choice. So like, education was the most important thing in our household. Everyone in my family became a doctor. I was the youngest, so I decided to pursue entertainment. But I've always had an interest in space. I think perspective, everything about it is amazing. The mystery, the more we learn, the less we know. It's nuts. And I think Carl Sagan was a big influence to me as a kid back in the 90s. And just who doesn't find the universe fascinating? So
it is fascinating. It's fascinating. The Earth is flat. and
No, it's not.
disprove it. Disprove it,
Yeah, I have several things I could say.
please.
Okay.
Because Rob and I are flat earthers, famous flat earthers.
Yes. Don't put me
It said on the card, you don't talk about blueberries and you
Pretend I'm
believe the
not
earth
here.
is flat.
Pretend I'm not even here.
I just feel like,
Fair enough.
I thought that I read that.
Okay, well, I have to ask, do you believe in gravity? Because sometimes people don't, and then
Ooh,
I
that's
don't
a
know
good
what to say.
I believe
after
in gravity,
that.
sure.
Okay. So
I don't care for it.
I don't enjoy
keeping me
it.
down,
It
but
ages
yeah.
us. I don't like it either. But gravity is one piece of evidence we have that the Earth is round, because if the Earth were flat, then that means countries that are on the sides, like Australia, let's say, wherever they're placed, the countries that are towards this edge, all their shit would be falling sideways because the gravitational pull would still be at the center of this like rectangle.
Wow, I
whatever.
guess you never heard of a huge rectangle-shaped magnet.
Gravity isn't magnets, though. It's the
Gravity is
curvature.
very similar to magnets. Have you ever seen magnets? You can't pull it away on account of the gravity of the magnet.
That's true.
I brought you around.
Magnetism is a different force.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. But gravity is its own thing. So like if I was a country on the side of this plane, like let's say in Apple Falls, it would be falling sideways. And that shit doesn't happen. It falls evenly everywhere because of the sphere.
Any other proof of that? Because I feel like that one is a little suspect.
Okay, so whenever we see a lunar eclipse,
Yeah.
it's the Earth's shadow being projected onto the moon.
Uh-huh.
You see the curvature.
That's
you
really
don't
good.
see it. It's not flat at
Oh
any
yeah,
point.
that's so good. See this light right here? It couldn't just be a light that's up there as the moon, and then just whoever's controlling this shit occasionally goes like this.
Okay, so wait, I don't even know what to say to that. Where?
One of God's filters.
Who was doing that?
I don't know, Elon Musk or somebody. He's got satellites.
He does have a lot
These
of
are very
satellites,
easily
but-
disprovable
no,
theories.
No, not at all. That doesn't even
Boy.
make sense. The moon is its own body. It's its own celestial body. We spin at the rate we do because the moon's gravitational pull onto us.
I'm glad you brought the moon up because
Okay.
obviously I'm just playing devil's advocate. I do mostly
Sure.
believe the Earth is not flat.
Mostly.
But that was I was just kind of trying to challenge you there. But genuinely, and we've talked about this before, but I'd like to recap it, please, because I do think it's a little questionable whether we did land on the moon.
That's right. We did talk about it.
We talked
before.
about this, and not that I don't think it's possible. Obviously, it is. That's why I think it could potentially have been fake, because like, why were we able to get there so easily a bunch of times 75 years ago with like shitty computers, and now it's very hard to get back. And with all due respect to the science program, it's right there.
Then why don't you do
You
it?
just
Then-
fly there.
Then why don't you do it?
I don't have spaceships.
Okay, so
We don't have a Soviet Union to compete with anymore.
So it's all competition. It's just
Yeah,
trying to
really,
dig around.
yeah.
it really was back
That's
then.
what it
And then
is?
the amount of money NASA had in the 60s is exponentially more than it has today. Also, because it was for a time crunch, the technology developed was like one-time use, very expensive, very large rockets. Now the goal is to have reusable rockets that can just go back and forth, cheaper, bigger payloads. So it's new technology. It's not that, like, why would you use the same shit that for anything in life, why would you use the same shit from like decades ago when you can improve upon it? So it's not that we ever lost the technology. A lot of people like to say that. It's just, it's new technology.
Long chunk of time we could have gone back
But
once or
money,
twice.
money. There was sending people is the most expensive thing you can do in space. And if you don't have funding, there's no way. Literally, it just comes down to money. And even now, their budget has gone to shit, which is why they have to use private corporations like SpaceX and things like that.
Okay.
But yes, but there's
I'll let it pass.
more. I know. We talked about this last time. Also, though, people died in pursuit of getting us there, and we went 6 times. A dozen people landed.
That one makes it hard for me to counter argue.
Yes. People died in pursuit of getting us to the moon, which we did 6 times.
Okay.
A dozen people.
Fair enough. I'd like to see number 7.
Soon, Artemis 4.
When is that going to happen?
Probably the early 2030s.
Expect another death.
Yes. maybe. But Artemis 2, we sent people around, and first woman came back, and the farthest away humans have ever gone, and that was amazing. And that was so great to see on social media. Because of all the shit that's happening in the world and younger generations having so much anxiety about their future, I was like, I don't know if anyone's going to care. But I mean, maybe because my algorithm is built differently, but I couldn't open my pages and not see excitement from young people. So it really is like the excitement and enthusiasm that people had for the Apollo era in the 60s. I feel like that was what Artemis represented recently, and it'll continue to do so.
I love that. I've just
Yeah.
been told to check my phone. Give me a second to
Okay,
figure
no
out why that is.
Yeah.
What is this? Got a message an hour ago saying frozen. I'm hoping that's fixed. And then
Let's hope it's just audio, otherwise.
okay.
I think we can move on.
Yeah, we can move on. Great. Okay, fair enough. Space, you love it, but it makes you nihilistic. Can you explain this?
Yes. When shit feels overwhelming, life kind of sucks. You look up at things that are greater than you, an entire universe, and you're like, you know what? Maybe my problems aren't so bad. In the grand scheme of even our own galaxy, we're 26,000 light years away from the galactic center where like everything is happening. There's a supermassive black hole. I say we're the trailer trash planet living out in the boondocks. And like even in our own galaxy, we're just a little tiny speck, let alone the entire known universe. And so I'd like to think it's like ultimately it doesn't matter, and that rubs people the wrong way. But for me, it's actually very therapeutic to be like, the petty shit, it doesn't matter. Or I can pick my own meaning of what does matter. So yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice positive spin on nihilism.
Yes, but ultimately, yeah, I don't think any of it matters. People ask like, okay, if our species were to be wiped out, I don't care. It's just we had our run. I just think humans put themselves too much on a pedestal, and I don't know why.
Maybe one day we just all go jump off the edge.
Find that edge, find it for us, and then let's just jump off.
Tell us briefly what your first book was about, and you have another book you're writing now.
Yeah.
What that's about?
The first book is
Spaced Out. It's right
Spaced Out
here.
right there.
Spaced Out.
Casual approach to the cosmos,
Yep.
and it's just almost like every page just introduces a concept of anything astronomy. I even have a chapter on quantum mechanics to the best of my ability, because that's another conundrum. But it's the idea of just getting people interested in space on the most basic level. So there's a page about the Big Bang, page about solar system, like any subject I could think of that was space related is in that book. Very little math, a lot of graphics, and it's kind of like how I approach social media, just sound bites in page form. And then after that, you're like, wow, I actually have an interest in relativity. Then it's up to you to take the initiative on your own to like dive deeper into it.
Einstein fucked us though, huh? In the end.
Yeah.
He really fucked us.
Yeah.
He fucked us bad.
Got us good.
Yeah, he did. He was like, let's build a bunch of cred as this great scientist. And my last work, nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Yeah,
I know, he showed up Newton. We were using Newtonian mechanics, we still do, for hundreds of years. And he's like, that's wrong. Let's explain gravity in a different way. And he ended up being right. So he was a dick. Yeah.
Some information's better kept under lock and
I know,
key.
we didn't need to know that.
I agree with that.
Yeah, the newest book is
What's the new book?
Also space, but it is somewhat memoir-y, somewhat like my journey of how it's impacted me through my life. And
What's that gonna be called?
it's called I Need My Space, because that's actually very true in more ways than one. So yeah.
I need MySpace too. I was
need
much more
MySpace.
popular on that.
I Need My Space.
There's a big following on there.
Damn it. Luckily it's made for younger people, so they won't even know what the fuck MySpace is. But yeah.
Every show is a slam at my age. I don't appreciate it, and I don't need it.
I just had a birthday 3 days ago. So
Happy birthday, by the way.
you.
Do you share how old you turned?
I do in my book next year. So
You said that you were interested in not just talking science. We only have a few minutes left with you, but I would love to know a little bit about your personal life. You're single. This is shocking to everybody who meets you. Our whole staff, because you came in here.
Last time, yeah.
Yeah. You're still single now?
Still single, and more horror stories.
Tell me, what is it like dating right now?
Since the last time, I went on 2 dates with the guy. Originally was like so excited, planning our future literally.
That's quick. Slow that down a little bit, okay?
But
Who was bringing that up, you or him?
Him, because
Okay.
right away he had to know if I wanted kids. I'm like, well, I mean, I froze my eggs last year, so I mean, I guess. But like, I don't know I don't want them anytime soon. It would be 4 or 5 years.
That's the point of freezing them, really.
That's the point of freezing, because they're
You
frozen
can
at
have
that age.
kids, like, whenever.
I can have it whenever.
Slow the fuck down, fuck boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, ultimately, my answer was yes. Excited. He was excited. All of that. This is weird. Gave it one more date. After that, he texted me saying him and his therapist decided I wasn't family oriented enough. And I don't know what that means. I was like, bro, I said I was going to have a fucking child. I spent so much money freezing my
I feel like
hair.
you're phrasing it really aggressively.
Yeah.
I was about to have a fucking child, bro. I love family.
That's not what I replied with.
I don't like this guy for you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of guy do you see her with?
Not a family-oriented guy.
No.
Have fun.
You gotta have
for
fun.
The first couple years of
Yes,
marriage or
exactly.
something. You want to
But also, who-
take ecstasy and go nuts and throw up in places.
That's true.
I don't understand what level of certainty somebody needs. When a woman is like, yes, I am going to have a child, the degree of want is making whatever. So that was that. So I think I'm just gonna keep my peace and be alone for now. It's just, yeah, it's pretty brutal out there, especially in the city.
Damn.
Yeah.
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 Rob.
That's when you meet. That's when you meet somebody right there, and when you're.
That is true.
Detached.
Zen in the art of archery. You're taking your eye off the target.
That's true.
Sorry to blow your mind, everybody.
That is so true. When you
Science.
stop looking hard for it is when it happens.
Yeah. Law of detachment.
Yeah. The
That's
law
a
of
law.
detachment.
I don't think it's a law, but I've heard that phrase.
Do you believe it to be true?
Detachment
Yep.
and or manifesting like attachment? I don't know if there's evidence per se, but I know it's done wonders for people, or at least they believe it has when they've manifested this or that. But I think it's more about your effort than just sitting there and wishing. Right?
You were gonna say something?
No, I wasn't.
We're gonna cut this little last part out because I got another text. Okay, great. We have a question for you from our virtual audience.
Okay.
Dave Adler has a question for you. Dave, what do you got? And this question, it seems long that they texted me, so feel free to truncate it.
Okay, yeah, so basically, do you have any concern of Gen Alpha and their lack of spelling for research papers and the also just paying attention to, gaining knowledge of what's happening in the science world? Do you have any concerns about Gen Alpha researchers in the future?
Yeah, my concern is there too much reliance on AI versus actually absorbing the information for themselves. But I don't think I'm so pessimistic on their involvement in STEM. I think there's always going to be a subset of every generation or population that genuinely gives a shit about learning whatever it is, biology, medicine, anything, and they'd want to do it because they actually want to absorb the information. So I don't have too much of a bleak outlook on their future, even if AI is sounding like it's going to be detrimental. I think they'll pull through. A lot of them hate AI too, so.
That is incorrect.
Damn it!
Kalpana Pot, everybody! And now we did something fun. Look, obviously I'm living out my life's dream, hosting this late night talk show, but I have bigger dreams. I have always wanted to be a server at a tiki restaurant, and I was just able to make that dream come true. We took some hidden cameras, and we just shot this the other day. This is called World's Worst Waiter. There you go, buddy. I'm also sorry I'm a little sweaty. It's my first day.
World's Worst Waiter.
Majestic Hurricane.
Majestic Hurricane.
Spectre Mai Tai.
And a Spectre Mai. Both for her?
No.
Okay, Spectre Mai Tai and gin and tonic. Come right up. Is that what
And a Majestic Hurricane.
Oh, 3 drinks.
Not a gin and
tonic,
tonic.
a Majestic Hurricane.
No gin and tonic.
No gin and tonic. Okay, you got to change your mind on that. So we want a Spectre Hurricane and a Majestic Mai Tai.
No, the Majestic Hurricane.
Majestic Hurricane and a Spectre Mai Tai. Got it. I recommend the Caucasian vacation, especially with guys like me and you. The great city, a couple of white guys, it's really good.
I'll do that.
You want to do that?
I'll take your rec.
Good, how are you? Here are your drinks. There's the Hurricane.
Yes.
For you, the Trainer Spectre. Thank you. And then he was also saying you wanted a gin and tonic, so that's for you as well. You said you didn't want the gin and tonic? Oh, I'm so sorry, I could have sworn. I'm so sorry,
We went over the order a bunch of times.
It's my first day, and I'm really nervous about it. I'm so sorry. I'll drink it if you want. Sure,
Yeah, you take it.
Just didn't say anything. It's my first day, but I just want to let you know I'll be back in a minute for your food order.
Oh, cool.
Thank you so much. We're a little short on the deals today. We're going to open anything else, okay? Oh, I'm so forced to have it. I'm so sorry. We're going to see if we can get you some more. We are low today, but I can try to get you some more. We got it. I'll be right back.
I know you're my wife's cousin, but
It needs you to like really focus.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about the gyoza thing. And you do have your food order figured out, or you don't?
I do.
Amazing. I'll be right back. Thanks so much. Are you enjoying the gyoza?
It was delicious.
You're already
Did you enjoy the gyoza?
I did. I'm really sorry about that again. You got very pissed at me for that.
Well, we didn't rat you out.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so sorry. It's my first day. I don't have my flow down. I don't have my pen now. Okay, I'm just placing my pen back there.
No worries. You want to grab it?
I'll be right back in just a second. Okay. Let me know if you're ready for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing.
The spam musubi.
The spam musubi.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Miso soup.
Let me write this down. Pen won't start. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh, it goes now. It doesn't.
Sorry about that. I got a totally different pen, so we're good on that. I just need to get my book to write it in. I'm so sorry about the delay. I'll be right back, okay? Thank you so much, buddy. I said I would join you one for one. So.
Cheers. Cheers. And then the miso soup, please.
And a miso. Oh, it's just those two things. I could have just remembered that. There you go. And those two for you.
Thank you so much.
And I'm matching you 1-to-1. That's my pledge.
Oh, damn.
That's his pledge.
If you can beat me drinking it in a race right now, you get another free one. Now you won. I won it, right? So sorry about that. When you get you another one, it won't be on the house, but we can get you one more. Would it be okay if I had just one of those?
The zombie that we ordered.
Zombie you ordered. I did not put that in, but I'll put it in right now. I'm so sorry. Shoot.
I also didn't ask for the second drink.
You did not? I just have a third one coming out for you.
I didn't ask for that one either.
Are you guys done with this?
Oh, no, wait. No. Doing great, Ben.
I really honestly feel like I'm messing it up pretty bad. You single too?
Sorry.
You're very lovely. I'm not supposed to drink or hit on our customers, but
Oh, you're just being a rebel today.
being a rebel today, I had a few of these, so I'm just kind of letting them loose, you know? Sorry about that. I heard you're an agent, is that right?
That is correct.
That's so cool. A lot of people say that I should be an actor. It's like,
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, I do not work even close to
what department do you work in?
I'm a book agent.
You're a book agent?
Yeah.
A lot of people are telling you that I should write a book.
Really?
Yeah, I've just been doing a lot of kind of clandestine stuff over the years, and people don't even know my life. Like they can't even fathom people think reality is one thing, and then my life is something different.
Wow.
Yeah.
You should write a book.
I would love it. Do you want me to just do a handshake deal on that? You can rep me or what?
I like his forwardness.
I will absolutely
Smart.
not,
That's
but I
smart.
like-
I'm not much of a reader, really, which I think you know.
Well, you probably have to read to write a book.
No, I think the opposite. Let me just posit this theory for a second.
Okay.
People that have read, they're doing the same old thing. They know how books go. I might come out with something that's never been done, like pamphlet length, real to the point, like basic.
You can self-publish anything.
That's true. It feels like you're passing on working with me. My big Hollywood dream is to get on Good Night with Ben Gleib. You know the new late night show?
What?
With Ben Gleib?
You haven't heard about Good Night with Ben Gleib?
Is it on a network? Is this
No, it's the first ever YouTube late night show.
I think you should have a YouTube late night show.
I don't even know if it's possible, except it is possible because I am Ben Gleib and I'm the host of the late night show.
No
and you guys
way.
are on our hidden camera bit right now.
Thank you to Kahuna Tiki 2 for allowing us to shoot in your restaurant. You can follow them at Kahuna Tiki 2. That's a T-U at the end. Time for you to check them out. And it's time now for the round table.
Round table. Why is it so small? Round table. So small. It's like, what does that represent? Round table. Teeny, weeny, teeny, weeny, little bitty round table. Does he even listen to our feedback every week? Round table.
Yeah, I hear the feedback. It's getting meaner and meaner. That's the band. Joining me for the round table tonight is a friend and hilarious comedian, writer, and actor you've seen on Blackish, The Boondocks, Tangerine, and Bill Burr Presents. You might have heard one of his 6 appearances on Joe Rogan. Please welcome the very funny Ian Edwards. And I'm thrilled to have a dear friend of mine. She's an actress, producer, author, activist, comedian, and iconic star in the role of Stephanie Tanner on Full House and Fuller House. It's Jodie Sweetin, everybody.
Good to be here.
So good to see you. Thank you guys for being here.
My pleasure. Round table small as hell.
Yeah, it's too small. It's definitely too small. I think that's clear to everybody.
The nights, all of the nights would not fit around this round table. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
you can barely fit one night,
Yeah.
maybe a day. The earth is flat. The point is, you and I have had quite the adventure. I grew up loving you, and then I got to know you, and then that waned quickly.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah,
Same.
because you're very difficult to work with.
I am.
And you're mean. You're mean.
I am. I'm mean, but only to you.
That's
Ben.
also true.
No, I love you.
I love you so
am,
much, too.
Like, I'm seriously so proud of you. This is
Thank
amazing,
you.
and I just you work your ass off.
Thank
so,
you,
yeah.
Jodie. Jodie and I hosted a show all pandemic together.
Yes,
called-
which I see a lot of our SDSC
Yes.
fam out there.
Yes,
Hello, in person and out there. And fucking Leedy is here, and I love you, Leedy. I love you.
Yes, indeed. And Bowers is here as well. What up, Bow Wow?
Bowers, you're all right. Just kidding.
And you did our pilot with Keith and I back in the day in Lance.
That's right. That's right.
During the pandemic, and then 5 years later, I decided to do this for real.
Yeah.
Ian, you and I have been buddies.
I feel like you haven't invited me to do anything during the pandemic. Based on how much you've been just hanging out with her.
Yep.
It's cool.
Well, I mean, you didn't grow up on a show that I loved, and so there's that.
All right.
And you don't have boobs, so that kind of does help.
All right.
I
That's true.
never noticed anything. I don't look at, never noticed body parts on anybody. You're not allowed to. But the manosphere.
I don't see boobs.
Yeah, I don't see boobs. I only see color, actually.
Same here.
Oh man.
The manosphere has lots of opinions about these exact issues, though. The big one that went viral this week is the manosphere saying that a man living with his girlfriend is gay. Help me understand this one, because if so, I have an identity crisis. Please explain.
They're kind of right and they're kind of wrong. Like I would never live with my wife.
Are you married?
No.
What's your thought behind that?
Because I would never live with my wife because, like, my love language is missing you. So I want to keep the relationship in, like, I want to live with you so bad mode.
Smart.
You know, so a woman's like, you know, I miss you so bad. I'm like, cool. Now go to your house. And I'll see you tomorrow.
So I can miss you again.
Yeah, so I can miss you. You know how some couples have like 2 sinks in one bathroom?
Uh-huh.
Just have one of those sinks in another house.
That's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Didn't Helena Bonham Carter and Tim Burton have that? And they had a little bridge that they built in between. I think it's genius.
How long
but
did they stay together?
I've been married 4 times, so I'm not one to give advice on
Jesus.
relationships.
So much.
So much.
Are they still together, Helena and Tim?
Probably not. No, I don't think so.
They're both odd ducks. I just picture them meeting on the bridge in between, and it's lit very dark.
The bridge collapsed.
Right.
Yeah, it's very important to women for some reason to have a separate sink.
Mm-hmm.
And with
Because
my
you guys
ex,
leave hair in the sink and you spit.
we're not
and
the
you
ones
leave
leaving
shit
hair in the bathroom. You leave hair in the bathroom.
Yeah.
We don't leave shit in the bathroom.
I don't leave any hair anywhere.
Rob's a big supporter. That's right.
There we
Yes,
go.
indeed. Yes, indeed. My ex wanted to have separate sinks, his and her sinks, and I probably should not have said to her, we do have that. Yours is in the kitchen. That was just a joke. I thought you knew I was a comedian.
I am so glad that this is the place where my career ends. I'm just really excited to be here with you for that.
Are you a good cook?
I was on Worst Cooks of America.
Oh, yeah, recently.
And I almost won.
Oh, shit.
So
You win
Did
as
you
being
win?
the worst?
Yeah.
No. Win at being the best. You go through like
best worst.
the best. You
best
start
of the
out
worst.
as the worst, and that wasn't
Right.
hard. And then you work your way up, and you get judged, and all of a sudden, then you cook for 3 professional chefs on a blind taste test. And I did it, and I was very, very close to winning, but I did not. And I realized I like cooking if other people clean up, do the shopping, and basically everything else.
How do they judge it? Like whoever spits out the least amount of the person's meal?
Right. No, they're very harsh. Like you have to. They'll like be like, oh, that's too much pink to be medium rare. It's too far out, or it's too. You know what I mean? Like they're.
I can't believe I couldn't sell a show to Real Hollywood when this is a show. Who's the least bad cook? It's like, who's a medium cook is a show that you almost
No, but
won.
you go from worst to really, really good, like professional level chef.
Slow down.
Ben, you're in your garage. Okay, let's.
Who has the smallest round table?
Right, you can't talk shit with a table that's the size of a globe.
Yeah,
okay, let's.
And interestingly, flat.
No,
Australia's like hanging out right over here somewhere. Yeah.
Australia already slid off this table.
According to CNN, the most livable city in the world is Copenhagen, Denmark. New York has moved up to 66th place. Why is it always places like Denmark? It seems maybe like the writers of these stories just hate America because in these places you can only ride a bike and eat cheese or something. That's a fair counterpoint.
I don't know. Denmark seems great. They have a fair amount of taxes, but they get like free education and childcare and like days off, sick time, vacations. I don't know. Maybe they're just doing it better. Maybe that's why people like it there.
I've never turned on the news and they were like, here's the bad shit that happened in Denmark today.
Right. It's they're like, what's the worst thing that
they're never in the news, or the worst thing that happened to Denmark is them not making the World Cup.
Right. Since Hamlet, everything's really been fun.
Once you go rotten, you can only go up from there.
That's true.
Wow, the guy that hated my RFK Jr. joke earlier loved that joke. After Trump pressured FIFA to rescind a red card and allow an American player to compete, incurring the wrath of the rest of the world, the U.S. team still lost 4-1. Did we have this coming?
Yeah.
You're a huge soccer fan.
I'm a big soccer fan. And I was bragging to people that America is going to beat Belgium's ass, right? But I was saying that before they pulled the red card, and suspending that red card pissed Belgium off.
It pissed Belgium off. It depleted the U.S. team's energy. They could feel people resenting them, even though they didn't ask for him to do shit. Like just stop touching things.
I can't believe Trump getting in the middle of it messed something up.
I know. He's the reverse Midas. Like everything he touches turns to shit.
Let me make a call. No, please do not
do anything. God, just don't. Yeah. Here's another cheeseburger.
Stephen A. Smith made a lot of news this week, saying that the Lakers without LeBron James, I will read his quote, he said, "Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they're going with a bunch of white dudes? Your 3 top players are white dudes? Really? This ain't golf." Same time. That was my Stephen A. Smith impression without making it offensive. And I could have gone, but I decided
Could have gone. I'm standing right here.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna step out of this one and not say anything.
That's not how you normally sound, Ben.
It has a very
it's written so white and his accent went so black.
I did not. It did not go that black.
I don't care.
All right, fair enough.
I'm just fucking with you.
At the same time, Gavin Newsom is insisting that Maryville Indians need to change their mascot from the Indians. How do you think we're doing tackling racism in our country?
Great.
And are white people, it seems like white people, though, you can attack now because Stephen A. Smith is going hard. Ian just came at me. I mean, it seems like we're under attack. That's what I feel.
We've kind of been asking for it for a little while. You know what I mean?
Also fair.
Yeah. No, I think that it's, you know what I think? I think I'm not going to answer this question because I think there's no answer that I'm going to say that's not going to fuck.
No, I still think you should
know
try.
What I mean? Okay.
Just say more. Say a little more.
Say more.
Just know this is a trap.
I knew from the second he invited me it was a trap. No, but I think also it's like, it's the joke of the thing. You know what I mean? Like we all laugh about that, right? I mean, aren't we supposed to? Isn't that the thing? We laugh at stereotypes so that it like lets the fucking air out of them. I do think that was probably his intent, not necessarily like, I hate white people.
Yeah, I think he was just being funny. That's what I think.
I mean, as someone who makes really inappropriate jokes often and regrets them the second that they come out of my mouth, I am pretty sure that's probably what he did.
I think it was funny, in a hacky way, to
Right.
say the things he said. And if white people are offended, I get it. And if black people laughed, I get it. I think, but there's something funny about white people being offended by this. It's almost feeling like, good, you're getting it. You know what I'm saying? So the next time somebody says some shit that you can't be like, oh, he was just joking. If you're offended by this, then you can't not understand when somebody else is offended.
Yeah, your bar is you're very low. Your tolerance is very low.
I believe is the term.
Yes. And you have an amazing stand-up bit, if you want maybe to share the premise of it, about how people who are not black can understand what it's like to be black.
I do have a bit like
You
that.
do, yeah.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
It's about
It's about yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's about having.
it's about like having a Samsung, and not having an Android. It's very people treat you very racist. Apple people. You have an Android?
No.
You're judging him a little right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You are, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
People do openly discriminate, and I think it's okay. I can't stand an Android person.
Why?
It's the green
It's insane.
bubble.
You ruined the green bubble. You ruined the text chain.
I can't send pictures in a group chat.
Yeah.
Like,
This sounds.
It's horrible, right, Keith?
This sounds
Total
like how
nightmare.
slavery started. I can't stand them. Why? I don't know.
They're a different color. The bubble is just.
green, right. I have a problem
Let's
with
make
green
them work
bubbles.
for us.
Right. Right. It's not, the blue and the green bubbles, it's not a separate but equal thing.
I agree. I think there can be merit-based hatred, and that's one that is deserved. I'm so sorry. There's merit-based hatred.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't. That's like an oxymoron, kind of, but we'll take it.
Efforts to quit, to help people stop smoking. We were making good progress, and then the Trump administration has kind of pulled back on that, and there's a rise of smoking again now.
Oh my God.
Someone's
here we
being
go.
kidnapped. Let's pause.
Either that or we're all.
She's the only phone that gets kidnapping alerts. Stern and I never get all of our writing meetings.
Right. Is
I'm gonna
someone being
reset that up.
kidnapped, or like should we find a bunker?
Android didn't get shit, by the way.
Wait, breaking news. What's happening?
Breaking news, Ricky Hitzman, and I'm not making this name up, Ricky Hitzman is missing and endangered.
Okay.
Ricky.
Everyone out there, if you've seen Ricky Hitzman or Hickey Ritzman, please let us know.
And just so you know, that was an Apple phone that interrupted your show.
That's true.
But I bet that Ricky or Hickey or whatever his name is very glad that it did.
True that. And this comes out in a day or so. And if he's still missing, please help find Ricky.
Yeah.
Efforts to help smokers quit have stalled under Trump amid a rise in smoking and vaping, and with Gen Z especially. Should smoking or vaping be banned outright?
No.
No.
The way the country's going right now, I'm gonna start vaping. This country's in shambles.
Yeah,
Like,
Now's
this is
not
the
the
time.
time.
Yeah, this is the time.
I don't
for,
know what you're talking about.
This is like this. We should go back to Mad Men times. It should be like people just
Cocktails in
smoking.
hand.
Yeah, cocktails and.
That's why I have a drink in the
There's
monologue.
not enough nicotine salts in the world to get through the next 3 years. I'm just saying, now's not the time to be giving up vices.
I do agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Are you
This
still
is
smoking?
Vice time.
This is Vice City.
I'm quite literally. It's Vice City, the video game.
Yeah, it's like an airplane. Looks like the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
Yeah. Great quote. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, it's good.
I just like to bring the room down with old movie quotes as I'm trying to like exit the round table.
Well, you're doing a bang-up job of it, my friend.
You were on Full House. Tell us about that.
I was on Full House as a. No, I'm good now. As a child, and then I got to do Fuller House as an adult, which was like really fun to get to come back and bring Steph back to life again.
Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna be like a Fullest House coming up?
Yeah, sure. It'll just be us wearing muumuus and going the Golden Girls
Everyone's
route.
Mrs. Roper.
Oh God, if only. I wish. Just give me a caftan and let me swan about. That's all I want.
You a big caftan guy? You like a loose clothing and all?
Got it.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
gotta- there's- you know what I mean? There's room for
I
everything
can
to
see
breathe.
wear a caftan, but I can't have an Android. This is bullshit.
Please, Ian, you're green. We don't want your opinions anymore. You have any stand-up dates coming up you want to plug, either of you? You started doing stand-up now, thanks to me. You're welcome.
I thank you over and over.
Yeah, but not on my show. You haven't thanked me yet.
You didn't give me a fucking chance.
This is your opportunity right now.
Thank you so much, Ben Gleib, for allowing me the
Inspiring
opportunity.
you,
No, seriously though, you and Chris Bowers and Steve Hofstetter, you guys really welcomed me in and gave me the opportunity. And actually, encouraged me. So thank you.
I didn't expect you to say that. I'm touched that you said that. Thank you.
See,
really
I
sweet.
can be.
Do you have any gigs coming up? You can be nice. I don't even want to hear you pretend that that's true. No, you're very sweet human.
Shut up. I have a show tomorrow night, July 9th, which this may be a moot point, but it is Smoke Show with Sweetin, a comedy pageant. We put 3 comedians through the most fucked up, ridiculous, insane beauty pageant that you've ever seen. And we do it monthly. It's me and my 2 friends that write it, and we have a really good time, and we do some weird shit, and it's fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
What time is the show?
Tomorrow, the show is at 7:30 p.m. at the Lyric Hyperion.
Yeah, and people are going to miss it if they time. You guys can go. I'll make it out.
I mean, it's the Lyric. It's a small theater.
It is
I think
pretty small.
This might be too many people.
Don't encourage them to come and then discourage them.
Yeah.
Sell it. Just keep selling.
You're right. You're
Show
right.
her how to sell a date.
It's a huge place.
It's true. Gigantic. We need all of it.
It's not big. I did a test for my special there and couldn't fill it. But the point is, any dates coming up for you?
Yeah, I got some days coming up. I'm going to be at the La Jolla Comedy Store July 17th through the 19th. If you go to my Instagram at Ian Edwards Comic, click on the ticket link and you'll see all my other dates there.
And at Jodie Sweetin?
At Jodie Sweetin or at Smoke Show with Sweetin if you want to check out the show. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I have that I worked on like the last 6 months. It'll be coming out
I
soon.
love that. And of course, at Rob Corddry, a lot of D's in there. 2 or 3 D's.
Yeah.
It says at Rob Corddry?
Enough.
Corduroy.
Corduroy. The right amount?
Yeah.
Rob Corduroy.
Rob Corduroy, I believe. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry for him. Mr. Corduroy.
Okay,
please.
Michelle, slow it down. And at Kalpana Pot, Kalpanapot. I love that. Oh, one last thing too, by the way. Your child, one of your children, is named after George Carlin, my favorite comedian of all time.
Yes, my younger, I almost said my middle child, and I only have 2 kids. Wow. No, my younger daughter, Beatrix, her middle name is Carlin, after the great George Carlin.
Is she aware of George Carlin?
Oh, God, yeah, she watches George Carlin. Come on, she loves stand-up. Literally, listens to stand-up podcasts all the time. So I'm very proud of her. She's got a good sense of humor, and, like I said, her first 7 words were fantastic.
You guys don't know that bit. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I feel old or stupid. Probably both.
Just to be nice, because we're wrapping it up, I didn't want to chime in on that, but you look great. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you. Thanks.
I appreciate it. We're gonna.
If you compliment her,
that hurt more than if you just would have said nothing.
You look. What did I do? What did
Read the card.
That's the round table, everybody.
Round table.
Deeper in the post.
Round table. It's so small. So damn small. Round table. What's the circumference of that? I don't know. Round table. Just real small. Round table.
They don't rehearse with lyrics that mean, I'll tell you that much. Oh, shit. Okay, before our last order of business here, before we go and have a little post-party hang with all of us, we check in with the wonderful Leedy Corbin coming to us via satellite from New York City. And Leedy is going to share. I don't think you can pin this, by the way, because she's going to also screen share. Maybe it'll take over. I don't know. You do what you figure it out. I shouldn't chime in on that. Fuck. Hey, Leedy.
Hey, Ben. You ready for a recap?
Let's do it.
Oh, I can't wait.
Also, Jodie, I was muted, but I love you too.
Oh, yay!
Thank you.
Here we go. Starting with some roundtable recap.
If you were in the group chat, you would have known, but the androids, you know?
Because she was on our virtual show together. It's nothing against you, Ian.
Sure, yeah.
But when you consider going
each other, I'm sorry. I love you too.
I didn't say we'd add him to the group chat.
We'd add you to the group chat, but you can't do it. Take it away, Leeds.
First up, I have Jodie vaping up a storm, just contemplating the state of the world.
Very nice.
Next up, I have the round table.
Pretty fast.
Then I've got I don't see boobs, I only see On to some things from the show proper. I have actually we played to 65,000.
Bald hair talk.
Then I've got Down with Uncomfortable Furniture Propaganda.
Rob and I will die on that hill.
Then I have.
Yeah.
That's me and you, baby.
Yeah, Rob had been cast as Leo in Titanic. What could have been? What could have been? Then I have. You see?
No. Oh, shit.
I felt really mean making
So
that. I'm
accurate.
sorry.
So accurate.
And last but not least, I have.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And that's all from
You
me
got
tonight.
you got a new profile picture, Rob. Wow. You got a new profile picture, baby.
Wow.
Pretty incredible.
My headshot. I love that.
Leedy, where can people follow you?
You can follow me at Leedy Corbin on all of my socials, and I do commissions, and I'll draw sagging boobs for you if you pay me.
What inspiring words. I also wanted to thank Olivia Steele for the beautiful neon art all around the house and our Make It a Good Night sign. At Steelism on Instagram. And please follow us at Make It a Good Night on all platforms. At Good Night on YouTube, however. You can go to makeitagoodnight.com to get tickets to be on our walls, to follow our YouTube channel. And of course, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/goodnightwithbengleib. We're about to go take a little picture, then have some more fun. But tonight and every night, do me a favor and make it a good night. Jodie, let's go outside.
Take the mic.
Keep it on, keep it on. You had a good time? How was Ibiza? It was a good night, that's the goal. You guys, grab some snacks and then come join us. Here, I'm just closing it for mosquitoes. There you go. Come on through. You ended up being a good laugher, thank you. What's up? How you doing, Josh?
Good to see you.
You too, buddy. When you get a chance, do you mind getting me a mezcal soda?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hello, Xenia. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Impressed.
Thank you so much.
So witty.
Thank you for being here. How you doing?
Good, Peter. Nice
Ben.
Try and get the biggest people.
We are trying.
Yeah, good. Well, yeah, definitely. Don't say no to calling Brad Pitt's publicist.
I was just thinking Brad Pitt right now.
Yeah.
No, we are doing that. They're not all. Some of them are passing, but
some will say yes.
Some will say yes, and I've over the course of my long career at this point, I've accumulated some relationships that some really big people are saying yes, but not yes. 100%. Exploit those relationships. No, but a million years ago, I was good friends for a while with Jessica Biel. I haven't talked to her in 15 years. We reached out, she's like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll think we can do it.
Awesome.
John Mulaney's coming on because he's an old friend from stand-up. We're gonna have all these cool people come do it.
That's great.
Ian, thank you so much, my friend. You were so funny. Thank you.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you, buddy. I just noticed that camera looks like a bat hanging upside down.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I could not.
Get a shot of that bat real quick. Yeah, but a shot of the camera with your camera. Because it looks like a bat. Does it not? There's us on the screen live. It's very meta what's happening right now.
So fucking hard to live here.
The cameras turn off when people leave. But then I randomly, the number one thing on my vision board was Daily Show. In the middle of my vision board, biggest dream of mine. It was perfect for me, I thought. And I run into Wyatt's neck waiting for a plane. So I'm like, Bob, I gotta stay. And he goes off.
Fuck
and
you, Bob.
yeah, fuck you, Bob Saget. Rest in peace. And I ask Wyatt for advice, and he's like, oh man, here's what you gotta do. They're looking for something different. They don't want to repeat. They don't want another Stephen Colbert. They don't want another person who looks like a reporter. Be yourself. And he said, you do not need to memorize the piece. They don't care. They want you to just be in the flow and relax, and because you're reading a prompter anyway. And I didn't take either piece of advice. The day before the audition, I got a Stephen Colbert haircut, and I memorized the piece, and I was killing it in the room. And then I forgot a line and lost the momentum of the piece, and I just didn't get it. You didn't see any signs from your sister or your dad after they passed?
What?
You didn't see any signs from your sister or your dad? You did?
Oh, big time.
Oh, okay.
Yes, which is why I'm glad you said that.
Oh, good. What did you see?
Please. My sister said, I said, will you scare me when you're dead? And she went, yeah, I will. I'll ring your doorbell on Halloween.
While she was alive, you asked for this?
Yes.
Wow.
She said, I'll ring your doorbell on Halloween. And we're eating pizza on Halloween. We never get trick-or-treaters. That's the thing. Oh, that's what I said. I said we never get them. She goes, I'm gonna come trick-or-treating to your house.
Oh my gosh.
And I said, what are you gonna be wearing? She was like, I don't know.
No, they were saying,
I don't know the rules. You know, and so we were sitting there, and the fucking doorbell rang. And we're all around the, table like. And I run over to the door, grab the candy because I think maybe this is the one person we're going to get. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. And there's nobody on the Ring camera. There was like,
whoa!
It just rang.
I get like so freaked, like just like weirded out sometimes because like you have to like move on and be happy in your life, and then just I see pictures of my dad and I'm just like sometimes it's like it's just nuts. It's just nuts. And of course like death is what makes life worth everything because this would lasted forever wouldn't be special or fragile, but it's just so sad. It's so sad.
It's so fucking sad. Yeah, it makes no sense.
I know.
It makes no sense.
And it comes up in the most random times.
Yeah, it doesn't have a schedule.
No.
It's like, I had a therapist when my sister died who just said, whatever you're feeling at any given time, it's the right feeling.
Right, it's appropriate.
Because that can, get in the way. You can be like,
yeah,
you shouldn't be feeling
judging yourself
fine right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're feeling fine, feel fine. It's gonna hit you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's okay to
it
feel
does.
all kinds of things.
Yeah.
It's okay to feel the full range.
Yeah.
Like I've talked about this, but like I'm not much publicly, but like my dad is my hero and I love him and deeply. But I used to have I used to travel with a ping pong net to all my stand-up gigs. I could attach to any table.
Paddles and a ball too, or just a net?
Yeah, but no,
I had to travel to my comedy gigs. Why?
Because it's boring on the road, and then you can invite people to play ping pong in your room. You have a full-on activity.
That's a fucking great idea,
Thank
dude.
you.
I've never heard of that. That's
It was great.
genius.
Do you
like
just
you bring it to a
find
comedy
random
condo and you're just like
strangers?
fucking
What
put
do
it
you
on the
attach?
dining table.
It's great for networking.
So I
You wrote
fully,
that.
there was like,
Clamp it to stuff?
I will give the Scientology crew one bit of shout out. I lived for many years in this little apartment in Hollywood, and Hollywood had started to become a pretty bad area. And then, except my street was very safe because the Scientology center was in the corner, and they had an armed guard outside at all times, 24 hours a day,
Right.
so nobody fucked with our block at all.
Right. Well, and that's just to keep them in line.
If you did, then let's say on the same time the name of the classic old lady strip club in Atlanta, Claremont Lounge. I used to play Atlanta like 2-3 times a year. My favorite club was in Atlanta. Margaret Cho was in a few weeks, produced my album there. And she took us, after one night, she was like, we're going to Claremont Lounge.
That is amazing.
And there's like the OG strippers that haven't stopped stripping for like 40 years.
Yeah.
There's one woman with like a huge breast that she would crush a beer can.
I mean, I grew up around stand-ups,
Right.
being on Full House, so like,
Yeah,
Bob took me to the the Laugh Factory when I was like 9 years old. And so it was like the two of them were always laughing, always being funny. I watched them get through death and really hard things in their life by being really darkly funny. And that was how I dealt with things, you know? He said, you have the best timing out of any comedian I've ever met. And that always meant a lot to me.
But you're literally on one of the most iconic sitcoms in human history.
I know it's so weird
So
because
weird.
I don't give a shit. And it also is so normal to me. So it was cheesy sitcom family stuff, but like that resonated with people in a really safe, comforting way. And you know, I've had so many people come up that say they learned English from watching the show and coming to America.
Wow.
That they, you know, that they withstood bullying because, you know, maybe they had same-sex parents or they had their aunt was raising them, and they could be like, well, Full House, they have 3 dads. But like, there's to be a part of creating something that means that much to people. Like that's crazy.
So I produced and wrote a song for Black Eyed Peas called "Meet Me Halfway."
Such a good song.
We don't do the song in the show, but we kind of hint at the hook and we kind of do it over "I Got a Feeling," so like a mashup. But as soon as our lead singer starts singing that song, the whole crowd sings. And you know, and that song just started as an idea in my townhouse in freaking Burbank back in the day, and that's where that production came from. So just to see that as an idea manifest itself through my fingers, through the speakers, and then 20 some odd years later, people still sing that song, like it just came out yesterday. It's just the power of the arts, you know, like we do, and like I said, it's a time capsule of just what was going on in my life during that time, just the world in general, what was going on. And that's that nostalgia that everybody, that's why they still come to the shows, because the Black Eyed Peas take you to a certain place in a certain time where things were a certain way and you felt a certain way. That's the power of imagination and the power of thought and the power of connection and energy.
So thank you all for being on the show. Thank you for supporting us so much, you guys. Good night. Thank you all.
Yeah.
I've never had to pee so much in my life.
Here's a giant goblet for you.
Oh God, I'm old.
Great show. Oh God, I'm old.